Nova Scotia's EMO asked to use the hall as a registration centre for residents of 𝙈𝘼𝙉 who had fled their homes. An RCMP officer was posted here in a cruiser. By this time, police were on the hunt for the shooter, who they knew was impersonating a police officer. At 10:30 a.m., 2 RCMP officers fired multiple shots outside the hall. Sources have told CTV News the officers thought they were firing at the suspect when it was in fact a fellow Mountie.
This program is brought to you in part by...
Why don't you get yourself some turned-down collars, Poirot? They're much more the thing, you know.
The thing, Hastings? Do you think Poirot concerns himself with mere thingness?
No. No, I see that.
The turned-down collar is the first symptom of decay of the grey cells.
You know, I just think if people keep pushing, I can't, first of all, thank enough all of the hard work. There's 3 fellow YouTubers who are working very, very hard with me on this one. Rage in the Cage, Steve LTT, and Just My Stupid Opinion. Just plugging them, sorry. But they are fantastic guys, really been busting their humps here. And, you know, stepping up to the plate, because there's a certain amount of risk saying certain things. And also, likewise, all of the people who are volunteering information and time, which is, like I said, over on the Discord or sending me anonymously information, it is fantastic.
Oh, good morning. What's going on there? Paul, Amy, Francis, Ms. Fox, Jen, how's it going? What's going down? Oh, boom. Kelly, Nova Scotia Premier Stephen McNeil stepping down. Boom, boom, boom. If you don't think for one moment you had something to do with this, you're fooling yourself. This is you. This is you. Watch the cards fall. The House of Cards is coming down. There is many more to go. You have to keep up the pressure on these people. They are terrified. They are terrified of what is going to come out. Yes, some of this I know I can't discuss, which is unfortunate. And they are going to also start pulling out some really nasty cards here. There's going to be massive psychological warfare going on, which is really sad. Really, really sad. But if we stay true to what we started out with, which is looking for the truth. Who are we looking for the truth? We're looking for the truth for these families because they deserve it. They deserve it because nobody in this story did anything wrong except these people. Right? He's a fall guy. This whole thing goes right to the top. He's going to come out with some lame-ass excuse. Don't worry about it. Trust me. They're all friggin' liars. And so you do have to remain true on this one. So thank you very much to, I think that person wants to remain anonymous. They like to remain anonymous. Now, there's going to be strategy involved in this. Strategy. Very good strategy. Women, you have a big role here. It's going to get bigger. Trust me. You need to start blasting around all over on the Twitter, the tweeties, the twatters. I think I made something yesterday, just, you know, kind of in passing. Where did I put that? Oh, no. Lots of other things in here. About the stories about the RCMP, their neglect of women, resulting in death, homicides, the sexual abuse within the RCMP, this kind of stuff. Please, I implore you, listen to me, because I'm giving you some advice based on some knowledge that I have that I can't talk about. This is stuff you're going to have to do. And it has to be done by the women. Men who start doing it, it is going to backfire terribly on us. That is what they want. So stay clear. But women can rally forward and step up to this one. So you have to talk about the things like the sexual harassment suits, the multiple ones within the RCMP. You have to speak about the abuse that exists of spousal abuse between RCMP members and their spouses. Okay, RCMP members and their spouses. You also need to speak about how there is the dismissive attitude of women's claims within the RCMP. No, you're crazy. That one lady, let's see, this lady here, just the other day, right? Okay. Let's go up here and see if we can get this a bit bigger. Well, it's not just the other day, but this is taking place after the Portapic stuff, right? Susie Bootlin. Okay. Start blasting this around on Linda McDonald. Now, I'm not singling her out because I have a problem with her. I don't. I understand what's going on, but let's not get into that right now. Blast it around on Linda McDonald, Lenore Zan, Justin Trudeau, Bill Blair, all of these people. Let's take the focus away, because this is going to be key. It's going to come out that some stuff is, they're turning the tables, okay? And they're going to say, if you start asking questions, boom, we are going to say that you are a hater of women. This is why men can't do anything. But this case is very clear. First of all, they lied in court. Second of all, the RCMP did. Second of all, it resulted in the death of a woman. They were dismissive. They even called her crazy. Okay? So please, 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 I implore you, my fine sisters out there who are fighting tooth and nail also, right? We're all doing this together. You have a big role, and it is going to be your time to step to the plate. You've got to start blasting this stuff down on all of the people involved within this review committee or inquiry or whatever the fuck they want to call it now. Trust me, it's just a sham. It's a sham. I believe that Linda McDonald will be going into it now. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it in the last day or two. Does anybody know anything about it? I believe Linda McDonald or one of the crew, Jeannie, anybody know Jean Sarson? Her dad, who was RCMP. Okay. There's lots of facts here that are not known publicly. But this whole thing, it's a concept. It's a very difficult one to accept that they had it out for you from the beginning. And at 10:01, just like I said, from the very onset of this, 10:01, as soon as they got that phone call, they knew what the hell was going down. And it was damage control. And it was create people, create narratives. How can we deflect? How can we do things? Literally creating stuff. Fictitious things. Sowing them in the media. And getting that all ready for the 4-month in. Oh, here we have something for you. Oh, but it has to do with this. Fuck you, man. Has nothing to do with that. Apples, oranges. Everybody's minds know. Apples, oranges. We're not talking about femicide. We're not talking about all of that. Those details, if you push, are going to roll out as to the truth on some of that stuff. So I encourage you, man, you guys, we can do the research, right? And we can get the details. We can help our sisters out. But it is incumbent, 100%, upon women to spread that, because you cannot, they will come back to you. I've watched this in other areas, other issues. They will say that you're a self-hating woman. They will do this kind of stuff. Stay true. You know the truth. We all know. Good women don't hate themselves, right? But asking questions of the RCMP doesn't mean that you're a woman hater. All right. So I'm very, very, very happy, but this is just the first card. There is a big house of cards, and it goes all the way to the top and further. But let's keep pushing. It has nothing to do with politics. I frankly don't give a fuck about politics. Yes, I have some attitudes about or opinions on politics. But they're all garbage. They're all garbage. If you get to this position, you've sold your soul. Many people in this story, many people have sold their soul. It's very, very sad to accept. 10:01, that was when it all started to come crashing down. So we need to keep up the pressure. Please, please. You can win on this one. You will win if you want to. You will win. I have never seen anything, I remember back earlier, right, talking about this. I have never ever seen some of the things that started happening very early on. And I knew then there was a problem. As in, this was going to be blowing up, had the potential to go full on atomic. And we've got it. So stay the course, keep digging for the truth. The truth is out there, I assure you. I assure you. The people who know things, please do the right thing. Please. You're so important in this story, all of you. And it crushes me to hear people who say, I know something and I can't do something. I'm not going to do something. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Look who's afraid. Seriously, think about this for a moment. Look who's afraid. 17 years, his career, gone. They're throwing people under the bus, and they're going to continue. If you got to go, though. Go. Don't get complacent. Don't say to yourself, oh, we've got what we want. The thing that they've given you is a sham. And I'm very sorry for that. But it doesn't even require a lot of digging in the sniff test, right? Who did you put in? You took the review, which everything about it was lies and obstruction and concealment, subverting the families. Oh, no. Well, okay, sorry. We when that backfires, PR move, war room move. Next thing we will do, that they thought about this, like, honestly, a couple of weeks into this, the think tanks were going, okay, if they do this, this is what we'll do. This is 3D chess. This is the way they play. Okay, well, then we'll give them the inquiry, and then we'll just move the same 3 people over. And then we'll have one go out, and we'll put one in that we want who has a lot more agenda to spin it. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, then we'll throw this person under the bus. This is what we're going to do. Notice the people who don't fall in this story yet. Much lower down. Why not? Why do you think that there are a couple of people? Let's talk about one in particular. And as a guy, I can't say it. So But you know who I'm speaking of, right? And that person, they are going to use her, right? Watch. Not one that died, though they're using that too, right? Shields up. Don't ask questions about us. We lost our family member. Don't ask questions about this because, it changes it into a femicide issue. Contradiction, every which way. So please, yes, that Jack, that title is absolutely 100% real. And that's you. Don't fool yourself. That is all of you. So if you know something, start to spread it, because I get really sad knowing that there are people I visit with who suddenly are like, well, no, I can't anymore or whatever. It's a fight. It's a bloody fight, and it's going to get way worse. Way worse. But you're going to win. Trust me. I'm not here to bum steer you. I have no agenda. I don't care. I don't know this man. Frankly, from before, if he's a politician, he's crap. That's all I know. I've watched my world go in the toilet. You've watched your world go in the toilet. To get here, this is what they're going to do. They're going to absolutely screw you, step all over you, murder you, not listen to you, right? So please, women, you got your duty. People who saw things that day, you got your stuff. Guys, we have our stuff, and that's supporting and giving them information. Okay, and the information is coming from who? The people that are afraid, but don't be. Don't be. It says it right there. Let's see. You're afraid of something? Who's really afraid? Stepping down. Watch them fall. Watch them fall. I remember my grandmother telling me a story about how, what the hell was it? I think it was one of the longest elected governments. What was that? Was it Socrat Party? Alberta. Boom, just boom, 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 boom. You could take it down. But it's the system that's broken. It's the system. It's not one politician. It's not, Brenda Lucky. It's the system. And the system isn't your system. Right? Not our system. Not our system. This guy, frankly, we have the right to fire him. Right? He's our employee. Mr. McNeil. He'll come out with some whiz-bang spin. Oh, I don't know. My family's got something or other, or, and I bet you it will be probably something medical. So then, it's just like, oh, you can't hate on me because don't look at me. No. Don't buy it. Bullshit. How do you know when a teenager's lying? How do you know when a politician's lying? They open their mouths. How do you know when the RCMP are lying? They open their mouths. Right? Liars aren't in this group. Oh, that's not entirely true. I know a couple of you over there. Don't fucking screw me. I will run over you like a bus. And people in that group are smart enough, too. You'll be able to sort out who's feeding you disinformation. Somebody sent me something the other day over on the Facebook of a fellow. I was just like, really? Honestly? Can't you see? But all it is just a little bit of fine tweaking to your glasses, right? maybe the prescription's not quite right because we want to see things through that lens. I trust people. I believe people. They will take care of me. Nobody's going to take care of you except for yourself and good people who support you. Grassroots. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else. Let's see some of your messages, and then I'm probably going to have to go. And thank you very much to that person who sent me this. I really, really, what can I do? I can't do anything without all of your help. So it's just amazing. That's what teamwork does. I love teamwork. Love winning. I love winning. I'm like, who's that? Charlie Sheen? Winning! 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 All right. So we got lots of good people in here. Frank, so happy I found this channel geared towards Canada. Dude, I'm geared towards the world. I'm geared towards people. And thank you for coming on board. I really appreciate it. Craig's in here. Amy, very good job. We did the best we could. I've never believed it. It was power, blah, blah, blah. Sorry? I like to see, yep, we're gonna bust this open. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. My bed is literally covered in warrants. It's just like, because I know I am a bit obsessive, that's true. But I also know when things are going completely sideways and that there's a chance for success. Protests, zip. Public opinion polls, zip. Stick a different politician in there, zip. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That one headline always, yes, people are going to say, oh, it's Trudeau. I don't care who it is. You could substitute any name in there. Just the Kadar one. There's certain things I like on my wall. Kadar, what is it, 74% of Canadians disagree with this. What? Well, then why are you doing it? That would mean that you're going to get fired next election, but you still do it. Oh. Why? Because you don't care. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with that. G. Well, G's got the show now. He knows what's going down. McNeil, out. And that's you. Paul. Agent Margaritaville. Doing some good stuff over there. Thank you for hopping in here. I appreciate that. Some people taking notice. And that's really fantastic. That's you, right? Who is this? This is you. It's not some bozo in Calgary with a webcam. Sure, I'm here, but you, Steve, Adrian. Last night, Cage and I and Steve on the phone, to the point that Steve falls asleep, like 2 a.m, something like that. Win. This is dedication. This is what perseverance and hard work will get you. Win. And they're terrified. And if you think that this is the only thing, if you keep going, I assure you, this is it's a major person, right? In the scheme of things, this is the premier of the province. He's the first card to fall. How much higher do you think you can go? Real high. Loretta, what's going on? Nova Scotia citizen. Oh, yeah. He bought into the plan. He sold his soul. All right. White Lightning, what's happening there? Yay. Yep. Chai, are you having your chai? Get your tea and your gear. There you go. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna try and give you some strategies, some that I think. Please hit me up with whatever you think is good. You know, this is team. This is going to be one, right? Women, keep doing this. They're giving you the keys to success here. There's lots of them. The multiple lawsuits all over the place. Let's see. You want to women? Come on. This one spells the truth, right? These kinds of things. This is what's really going on. Not some femicide, but the femicide is the strategy. The femicide was the 1001. Oh my God, this is what we can do. It was probably in the works before that, right? Hey, if this blows up in our face, we can do the following things. These people are smart. They're smart. Hit them up. Hit them with their own weapons. They've got them all over the place. Okay. Gary. Sending some love. Northern BC. There's our friend. Denture Dawn. Oh dear. Our great friend, oh dear, too. What do we have here? I'm just checking my messages, too. Yeah. You got to be speedy. The tips come rolling. Somebody's like, oh, you saw it already. Ha ha ha. I didn't see it. Somebody kindly sent it to me. And if that person had to send it to me, then it would have been the person who said, oh, you saw it. Because I wouldn't have seen it. They're all hiding, making shit up in the public eye. This is like stand-up comedy. This is drama. It's all drama. Theater. They build it for you. Right? Oh, we'll do this. We'll say things. We make them feel good. Oh, they can participate in something. It looks like democracy, like they have a difference. The bullshit, man. Bullshit. Who knows corrupt SOB is doing? Pervy Island somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. These people, they sell their souls. Furry. It'll go. Do you notice who is interestingly silent? I know I've spoken about it, but is oh balls! I got the brown envelopes on you. I used to make that tweet for send it around. Oh, I hate that number. Is our Minister of Status of Women? Oh, she's pretty quiet. Ding, 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 ding the bell for notifications. Ding. Wow, thank you. I won't plug myself because that's just not the way I was kind of raised, but you want to plug me, I won't complain. It's like eating cookies in bed with your loved one. You can do it. It's okay. I love you. It is not nice to wake up with crumbs. Canadians seem to be more brainwashed than Americans. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on. Winning. Never voted for a politician in my life. Yeah. Well, it is. This is what they give you to try to pacify you. Oh, I can make a difference. This is the only thing I can do. I have no power as one. Bullshit. Is this a party? Was this election that took this out? No. Was this a recall vote? No. Did it cost tons of money? No. It didn't. Just some brain power. Just some brain power. Let's see here. What else do we have? All kinds of goodies. Everybody should be giving yourselves a pat on the back. No more putting new lipstick on same old pig. Right on. Right on. Hey, Maya. What's going on? Is it Maya? I mispronounce everything. I think there is like a serious... I used to bug my girlfriend because she mispronounces things. Everything. Somebody actually literally said they bought me a hat to control my bad hair. I'm like, I don't really frankly care about my hair because it's not really the most important thing in the world. But I was very touched that they had bought me a hat and it says Shubenacadie, just so that I could put it on and pronounce it properly. But I'm like, dude, I can't say anything properly. Frank in Calgary, thanks for joining. Right here, I'm right here with you, Frank. You're in my hometown. Tail between the legs. It's like he's been crying. Oh, he's got that big, ugly, evil smile on the face. Doesn't matter. He's going home. They're going to take care of him. It's okay. But they'll keep throwing him under the bus. Keep pushing. You watch. But you have to do it. You have to do it strategically. There is a strategy. Right? Watch the strategy. And the strategy, given a little prior knowledge I have of some things, some knowledge that I have that of things I can't talk about, go with the women. And women on women. Stick with what is fact. What is fact? Right? Start hitting them with this. You want to talk about abuse and femicide. You want to start talking. These cases are all over the place. They're sick. And this disgusting institution results in homicides on a quasi-regular basis. This poor lady got ignored. And they lied in court. So what they're saying to you on this is a big, gigantic this, right? You say, whatever happened down there was terrible. It was awful. They come out with their fucking counterance bullshit of, oh, it's femicide. And then they still run around and do this? Does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't. Because what they're doing is saying, don't care what you think. Let's see here. Tripping out right now. Headline reel. I'm way back, I think. Things are already on a roll. I'm not gonna put it down to anything other than what I can do or what we can do responsibly. Other people can do whatever they can do, and the fight is our fight. It is a fight of good against evil. It is a spiritual warfare. It is psychological warfare. It is something that our minds are conditioned not to see. Oh, that's crazy talk. What are you talking about? Bullshit. No. Totally real. There's lots of disinformation and stuff out there that they throw, but don't buy in. I don't see my message for Seamus. Thank you, YouTube. Is somebody censoring? Oh my fucking God. I will be not happy if I'm seeing that. Not happy. I'm not seeing it. Cave sends his love, by the way. He sends his love to everybody. Good guy, working hard. This is an amazing day. Not just for Nova Scotia, not just for Canadians, not just for this community. This is an amazing day for human beings. Human beings. Because that's what it's about. Good versus evil. He's stepping down. What position is he going to fill next week? Exactly. They're going to do it. Okay. I got to run here. I did this. Hoping that I can get some permissions from some people here who have given me some things to start talking about them, because there is some major bombshells to drop. But we have to do things right, and what people are comfortable with. Very important. And I like to try and honor my word as best as possible. But all I can do is just say, yep. Well, yes, he does have. Hey, Raging, he does have members, RCMP. Absolutely, he does. They all do. Miss Sarson. Let's see here. Yeah, and this is not. I'm not trying to smear people. I just want to know the facts. What is his name? Oh, balls. Frank? No. He goes by a nickname. Ooh, Sarson. Thinking. Let's try this. Thinking. It's a weird article. Thinking. Sarson. RCMP. Nova Scotia. All these things have deep roots. Where is it? Oh, why? I know it in my head. I know it. I just had this article up, funnily enough, the other day. Let's see if I still have that tab open. Maybe, just maybe. Ooh. Here we go. Jerry Sarson. Jerry Sarson. Nova Scotia. RCMP. He wasn't just stationed there, though. No, you don't want to say it? Why? Jerry Sarson. Here's the article. Thinker's Lodge. It's weird. It's a weird one. But it's fact. And that's Gene Sarson's father. And he is, let's see here. It's kind of more of a written in a story format. Find in page. RCMP. He joined the RCMP. Let's see here. He didn't want to work the salt mine because he remembered the bump at Spring Hill when coal mine collapsed, so many men tragically died. He joined the RCMP and was trained in Ottawa, then sent to New Brunswick, where he met his bride, Jean. He volunteered for Northern Service, was sent to something I will not be able to pronounce, on the Mackenzie River, which empties into the Arctic Ocean. His fiancée got posted several hours, and kindly Gerald's commanding officer changed his post where she was, and then agreed to preside over thy wedding. They settled in Inuvik. Beautiful summer. Gerald retired 1991 and lives in where? Oh, in Truro. All these people have funny ties. Funny ties. Nepotism is systemic racism. Oh, no, 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 no. The words. Ugh, vomit, systemic. Feminist inquiry into those bulldozers. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure they had some, what do you call it? Equal opportunity. Okay, guys. I really just, I can't say enough on how much stuff you guys are doing. Please keep up the hard work. Please. Women, please. I think you guys have to organize yourselves into something that people are agreement in, right? Women. I'm not gonna, I don't like to do that. That's not my stuff. I like to watch people work hard and doing stuff only censored by Rebel. Rabbi? What? Boom. Not going to touch that one. Not going to touch that, Dawn. Not going to touch it. That's a battle for another day. All right. So please keep up the effort. Please keep it up. The women thing is going to be important, real important, but you can make these cards fall. And congrats. Congrats. You should be very happy and proud of yourselves. Keep it up. God bless and have a super day.